Guys, this is my homeboy Roscoe, and this is Roscoe Reviews It, and today Roscoe is going to review the Boogie Bob birding book. It's a book I made about birding in Central Park. It's all kinds of pictures I took. I only made one book. One book. I hope that you enjoy Roscoe Reviews It and Boogie Bob's birding book. I've talked about this before. I don't know if I've ever shared it with you. It's Bob's bird book. The Birds and Wildlife of Central Park. That's a Mandarin duck. It was very famous. It came to Central Park. I named him Manny the Mandarin. I discovered him. Next thing you know, there's 8,000 news crews from all over the world filming a Mandarin duck who is not indigenous to New York City. It's from China, but they have them all over the states. They just don't have them in New York. So I took that picture. Everything in here I took the picture of. I hope that you enjoy. You guys could make your own book as well. It's called Bob's Bird Book. And that's a gray heron. I love taking pictures of birds, and I hope you enjoy looking at them. Let's see. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. The first one here is a yellow-bellied sapsucker. Oh, isn't it beautiful? It's from the woodpecker family. The next up, we've got a couple of cardinals. That's the female, and that's the male. They're always, by the way, they're a couple, so they're always around together. One of the most popular birds in the park are the sparrows. Here's a house sparrow, and there's a white-throated sparrow. And here is a Mandarin duck I was telling you about. This is him drinking water. The Mandarin duck caused quite a stir when he dropped by the 59th Street Pond in Central Park for several months. Then he just one day disappeared, never to be seen again. This is a northern shoveler, also called a spoonbill or a spoonie, and this is one of the most common ducks in Central Park. This is the mallard. That's a male mallard. Right here, some of my artistic shots. This is just a pigeon sitting on top of the statue taking a poop. And here's a sparrow on top of this beautiful Buddha statue. Birds love statues. This is one of the most beautiful ducks in the world. It's the wood duck. Wonderful wood duck. And over here is a grebe. He's swimming in the reservoir. This is a Canada goose, the most popular goose in New York. And over here we have a great blue heron, and he's eating a fish. I took that picture. Over here is one of my favorites. This is also a duck. They dive. This one likes to dive to the bottom. And that's a bufflehead. Very beautiful. When the sun hits him, he has all these iridescent colors. Speaking of iridescent, this is a common grackle. But look at the colors on his head. When the sun hits him, it's purple, green, blue. It's just absolutely stunning. It's called a common grackle. Now this is super cute. It's a little teeny tiny owl. He's called a saw-whet owl. Saw-whet owl. Saw-whet owl. He's a little tiny, smaller than the palm of your hand. Still tiny guy, but deadly. Every time I saw him, he was eating a rat. Right here is a red-bellied woodpecker. Beautiful, beautiful. And the one next to him is a black-crowned night heron. Usually you'll see him eating fish, or crawdads, or frogs. This is a Scarlet Tanager. This is a summer tanager, sorry, summer. There's the scarlet. I took both of those. I took all these pictures, by the way. Most of them in Central Park. These are the ones I love. They're so hard to catch good pictures of. This is a great crested flycatcher. Why? Because he sits around, he jumps off that tree and goes, eats a fly and comes back. Of course, another one of the wood duck. Stunning, beautiful, bright red eyes. Looks like he's on crank. This is a hooded merganser. That's a female. That's a female. And here's a just a wonderful double-crested cormorant. Both of these right here. I made the book for my friend. Here is absolute beautiful Mandarin duck in all its glory. Just sitting there chilling. A couple more mallards, both males. There's a big-ass frog. I saw him one day. I was like, what's this big-ass frog doing here? black-crowned night heron, and this, of course, is the world-famous blue jay. How beautiful is that? They are so beautiful. And, of course, probably one of the meanest birds in the park is the European starling. They're also very beautiful when the light hits them, different angles, gorgeous. This is the craziest looking bird you'll ever see. Looks like a damn water balloon. It wobbles when it walks. Look, kind of walks like a pimp. And it's American woodcock. All right. There's another blue jay, and this is just a stunning bird. This is called a goldfinch. Goldfinch. Here's a veery looking for bugs to eat. Here's a female mallard chilling with a bunch of turtles. I don't know what you're doing. This is a wonderful looking sparrow making a house out of a lamp. Here's an American redstart in flight. And here's an American redstart in a damn tree. Look at this, hummingbird. These things are so tiny, but they're so beautiful. If you can catch one in flight, it's very hard to do. It's not that great a picture, but it's beautiful. And another wood duck. I don't know why the wood duck's in, the mandarin, sorry. I don't know why the mandarin's in here so much. I guess it's because he's so beautiful. These are super cute. It's called a titmouse. Watch your language. It's a titmouse. And over here is an eastern towhee. Here's a black-throated warbler. The warbler season is amazing, but they're really small and very hard to get. Look at this. I got two downy woodpeckers on the same tree. They just pecking away. Ain't hurting nobody. A couple mallards. This is, my dad used to call them red-winged purple crackles, but it's a red-winged blackbird. Another goldfinch. And here's a bird. It's called a raccoon bird. He's just sitting in a damn tree. Here we have the great blue heron, and he has a catfish, a little baby catfish in his mouth. And a double-crested cormorant. Beautiful. His eyes are really just like Paul Newman. That's the Paul Newman of the bird world. Over here we have an American redstart. Here's a robin. I don't know why the robin doesn't get more play. I have some really beautiful robin pictures. I made this book early in my birding career, so I have a lot of really great pictures since then. Guys, this is a fish crow digging in a damn McDonald's bag. Huge monster crow, big ass crow. Over here we have a downy woodpecker just eating away at a damn pine cone. Remember I told you the purple, the common grackle is purple and blue and green, and the way the sun hits him, his whole head changes. This is just on a picture in a book. Picture what it would look like on a sunny day. Insane. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another wood duck with his beautiful red eyeball. This is a brown-headed cowbird. It's a blackbird with a brown head. This is a big, like, snow egret. It's an egret. There's a cardinal. I'm rusty, guys. I haven't done this in a long time. There's the bridge. It's the gap-style bridge. I dedicated this book to my dear friend Shelby, who helped me get my confidence to create a book. Remember I had one raccoon before? Now he's got two, and there's Mama. Mama coming down the tree like, yo, what are y'all doing in there? And that's it. And guys, you can get your own book at Shutterfly. And my favorite picture in the book, I think, honestly, is this last one. Those are birders, folks. This guy, I can't see from this picture. One of these guys is Birding Bob. It's not me. His name is Birding Bob. And he charges $25 a person. Takes them on a tour of Central Park for birding. You'll see the cameras, the big-ass cameras. They're all pointing. There's a bird, there's a bird, there's a... And Birding Bob will take them. That might be Bob right there. I can't see from this. But, oh, there's Bob. That's Birding Bob. Anyways, you guys can make your own Shutterfly book. I hope you enjoyed. That's Birding with Boogie Bob. This is Boogie Bob's Big Bad Bird Book. God bless you. I want to thank my homeboy Roscoe for helping review this beautiful book. I'm going to be making a real dope-ass birding book. Make sure you guys subscribe, ring the bell, like, share, and let's talk again soon. God bless.